Hello and welcome. I got to get the microphone in place there. Sorry about that, guys. This is Hambbage, and I apparently am starting the episode today before I'm even ready to go. But now we've caught up. Everything is good, and we're going back into hardcore vanilla Minecraft, our toehold on Eternity world, and we're gonna hopefully, very minimum, rack up our food advancement. And beyond that, maybe go play with the axolotls a little bit. So here we are in our creeper farm. We largely finished up here and I think packed everything that we've been using. Our goal, and it was successful, was to repair all of our elytra. So they're back in their flight box ready to go. And we can even drop those off. We'll keep the weapon box out because we're going to need that. I don't think we need to rush any of the rest of this stuff. So, one thing I did not do coming back in here was to refresh my own view of the... I had to think there. Is that where we're going? Did not refresh my own view of the list to see which pieces we still need to get. Pieces of food, items. This is better than pieces. Cooked chicken, right? That was one of them. Dried kelp. A spider eye, not the fermented kind. Let's go grab that while we're down here. I think that's the only thing down here that we need. Got a lot of those. I wonder if there's... I'm not aware, other than fermented spider eyes, which, I mean, you need like 4 in the whole game. I'm not aware of anything that takes a big use of those. I wonder if we could make like a crafting block out of them or something. There was something that I... Melon slices. I was watching somebody play the other day, and they were like, oh, I need melons. And they just went and got a bunch of slices. Now, was it cooked chicken that we hadn't eaten? Maybe. Get that. Kelp. Do we have a piece of kelp? Got some downstairs. I don't know which is quicker, going outside or just going down here, but... we can cook a stack. Alright. Die. Down here. Oh, we need a bottle of honey. Is it nighttime or daytime? Looks like daytime. Go out this way. Yeah, I think I have some of these. Yep. Again, I probably already done that, but let's just check here. We still haven't gotten bees in there. We'll have to breed them again. But we're down to one missing box. We're getting closer to rabbits, right? Let's do what we've gathered up here. Downstairs. I think it's overly cautious, but something makes me feel really bad about putting a magma block on a wood floor. Seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? So just drop it off here. Now this is a good, given a window to... Oh, we don't have... was going to say, this is giving the game a great opportunity to come and mess with us by having bred slimes, and then we got to drop our armor to get the magma block to hurt us, so that we'll get hungrier. Yeah, you can leave them a mile away, and as soon as you take off your armor, guess what? Oh, look, they're coming. Crazy how that works. All right. Now, oh, not that. This. Take it down pretty low here. Just getting going though, so we won't go too crazy. All right. We're just gonna do these that we know, and then we'll check the list. Dried kelp, we knew we needed that. I think it was cooked chicken that we needed. Honey bottle, I knew we needed that. And spider eye. Let's check the list, because that sure didn't work, did it? All right. Oh, that's the it's the template for the episode names. All right, you guys have this. So we just did. Oh, we need the beetroot. How about that? We did the cooked chicken. We've not done cooked rabbit. We've done dried kelp. We've done honey bottle, poisonous potato we're going to need to do. Raw beef. See this? What? How do I eat a spider eye? How do I eat this? Oh, well, that was weird. Okay. We'll eat some real food that'll heal us back up from whatever that poison is. All right. Beetroot stew, poisonous potato, I think are the two that we have. Before we get down to rabbits. Got a bowl. We got some beets. Let's make borscht. It is borscht, right? It's the chilled beet soup. Alright, there's that one. Let's go get our poisonous potato. It's now nighttime. Let's go to sleep. I'm hearing beeping, so maybe for an early garbage truck. Just unfortunately, they're like an hour and a half earlier than they normally are. All right. Oh, and raw beef, right? We probably have cooked all the beef that we would have here, so we'll go over to the cows to get that. And I'm intentionally not checking the advancement because I don't want to get too caught up in what we may or may not have eaten. We're just doing them all, knowing that we already ate one enchanted golden apple. All right, well, there's that. This, and then the soup. Oh, do I have to be hungry to eat the thing? Are you kidding me? Boom, 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 boom. Alright, there's that. Now, why didn't the poison potato poison me? No, doesn't matter. Alright, let's catch these up. Poisonous potato, done. Raw beef, done. Spider eye, done. Beetroot soup, done. So we should now be down to 1 or 2 left, and now we can take a look. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We gotta go get rabbits, so hide that. Let's armor up. And now I wish I knew what all the things were. I think it's a baked potato, a raw carrot, I don't know, we may have to come back once we get the recipe. And yeah, this time we're gonna take a boat with our Siamese kitty in it, because we can. So we're just gonna zip out past the creeper farm to the desert, out in that direction. It makes for good bunny hunting. And having eaten the raw rabbit, we should be able to just use our bow to cook on the fly. Although I think we may use the trident for at least one, just to make sure that we can get the recipe, because I'm not sure what all goes into the rabbit stew. If it's just those 3, I want to say that it was like 6 ingredients, right? But maybe it's just the 3. Maybe it's a cooked rabbit, a baked potato, and a carrot. I remember I had said that there was something I wanted to look up, and I obviously didn't in the background. While we're boating here, I actually did a bit of binge style watching of stuff that I haven't done in a long time. I watched Narcos Mexico, the 3rd season. Thought it was pretty good. Started really strong. I liked the beginning. Thought it kind of got a bit, I don't know, not really formulaic or slow. I mean, it wasn't slow, but it was just okay. They'd like build up towards a pivotal point and then wouldn't show any of that stuff, whether it was particularly violent or not. They were just like cutting around to conversations about action that they weren't showing in the show. And some of the big cliffhanger stuff, I was like, oh yeah, that finally happened? Okay. Kind of saw that coming, so no, it's just beach. There's the icy stuff. Where did the deserts go? So, new temple, maybe. I mean, I guess the guardians are going to come out no matter what. Keep us safe, dolphin. Is that ice? Must be ice. This is way too much work for a bunny. Bees up there on that island. The ice will come handy. Having some iceberg biomes are good for when we do want to make an ice highway. How did we lose desert? The desert with the temple that had the 3 enchanted golden apples. All that stuff. Somebody really crashed that ship. Wow. You are a failure as a navigator if you get your ship that stuck in the ground. Should have brought the wings in there. Use the wings instead. Oh, it's even worse now. If I abandon my boat, I abandon the cat. I guess we can unsit him and then tell him to teleport it back. Wish him the best and hope he makes it. These high-walled beaches are ridiculous too. I kind of feel like we're out in newfound territory, although that may still be our land from when we were initially finding our base way back, episodes 1 and 2. I wouldn't swear to it though. Another big old temple. Remember that a temple with, ideally, a temple next to a village and a pillager outpost would be fantastic. Mountains. I don't know where we are. Just give me a desert. Give me some bunnies. Where else do bunnies show up? Oh no. Next thing we know, we're going to hit our drowned farm, which at least would give us a portal and quick run back. Let's avoid the lava there. We see gold blocks? Ooh, I think we do. Go for a swim. All right, Kitty, you got the boat. Don't sail away. Oh, that was just a chest. I thought I saw a gold block. Okay. Guess maybe we get to fight some drown. I know. It's a disaster, Kitty. Hey, there's a portal. Knew we were getting way too far out of where we wanted to be. Wonder if we still have Zoglins. Oh, this is why it's good to have everything with us. Although I don't know where the other bed went. Oh, we left it in the main tool chest. The main tool chest back at the base, like the very first early game chest. All right. So there's this. Guess I could have grabbed the ink there. Lots of ink. Just want to go check on this since we're here. Yeah. Well, we got leads back. Yeah, I think this is our way, right? Do savannas have bunnies? Is that a desert? Man, flying is better than this. Yep. Oh, there we go. This will do us fine. Ouch. He was doing his impression of that boat driver. So I was saying I watched some Narcos Mexico, and I think this guy's too little. I don't know that he's going to give us anything. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Where's some big bunnies? Big fat bunnies. Oh, stop giving me your fur. There we go. So, life's lessons. We want to go back that way? Oh no. We're over there. I don't want to lose my cat. You're a big bunny. Trying to get just a couple spare. We've only got 2 pieces of raw rabbit. as long as we've come all this way. Got him. One. Come on, one more bunny flesh. There we go. And what we didn't get were any more feet, but we can worry about that later. We still have one in. Yep, I deserve that. One in reserve in the potions chest, the rabbit's feet. So anyway, what I was saying is, before I so rudely interrupted myself, was I was watching Narcos Mexico. I liked it. It was definitely entertaining and good. I recommend, especially if you watch the rest of the series. Personally, I don't know, a little more of a fan of Narcos Mexico than the original Narcos, I think. But I like the way, I kind of like, kind of don't. I like the combined universe stuff sometimes. And then other times I think it just, it becomes a bit gratuitous. But it's a cool series, and I like that it, kind of, for many people, I think here in the United States, gives Americans a view, an outsider's view of Americans in a fairly realistic, grounded way. I mean, obviously it's dramatized crime, right? So there's that, but I think it's eye-opening for a lot of Americans to see how people outside the United States really view the U.S., as much as we try to make ourselves reputable to others and be worthy of being looked at. Still no bunny feet. Now we'll try to work our way back through the frozen wastes. Thank you, desert. Never forget to thank you, desert. Desert does a lot for you. But after that, I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of still feeling the true crime itch. And, wow, go figure, their algorithm really works. The kind bots over at Netflix were nice enough to recommend Breaking Bad to me again. And so I went back and very, from the pilot episodes started watching some of that series. I don't know how far I'll go with it. The one thing that kind of really struck me, it's different when you watch a show like that, knowing how it's all going to play out. Just kind of watching the role that the wife and the family kind of played in inadvertently pushing him to the decisions was kind of eye-opening. He's like, yeah, I made my peace, I'm out. Clearly he wanted to provide for his family, but he had realized that I don't know. I assume most folks are familiar with the show concept, and um, that the stuff revealed in the first two episodes doesn't count as a massive spoiler. But the main character, Walter White, is you learn it almost immediately is has terminal brain or lung cancer. And so his whole motivation is providing for a family that he knows he won't be around to support. And they're not. They're probably like a lot of us. They're kind of getting by paycheck to paycheck and figuring stuff out as they go. And not by no stretch of the imagination would you call them affluent. But they seem to be um, caring for one another, loving family kind of deal, right? Supporting each other and all that. And upon learning that he's not going to be around, and that all these characters are flawed. Any good story has flawed characters, and being not knowing how to engage his family with this news, terrible news. He starts making a series of very terrible decisions that will ultimately provide the context for the entire show. But yeah, well, there's much as I always felt, there's nobody to love in that story. It's a rough look at society and morality and the human condition, really. Which go to the great novels and things of our time. There's a lot of that going on, right? It's working backwards to getting down to how our best intentions are take us to places that can be truly horrific. And so, yeah, just a reminder that show was so good. How far over are we? Not bad. We want to get, I think, to about -1,000 on the Z and around 0 on the X. So keep going back this way and then hard turn to the left. Oh, yeah, we're too far. We can't be too far, right? Oh no. Here we go again. We can't be that lost either. We're going to run into something we know. So let's just turn this off and go sailing. Can be like, is it Styx? The Come Sail Away song? There we go. I'm tempted to park my boat, kitty cat, and bring you upstairs, but honestly, I don't think I want to have a meowing kitty up there. And that would probably do crazy things to the creepers, so I'll just get home with you. And then maybe break the boat so you can come join the rest of the cats. And then we'll cook up. We'll reset our gear and maybe go look for axolotls. But first things first, food. And this food is, I think, really the last one, aside from the one we're not going to make it. It's the 19th today, so 11 days. We are not getting, how do we get here in that time? I'm not even going to bother. So we'll, as we discussed, we'll keep trying to knock out some of the others as we go. Come here. Come on. Come on. Don't just stand there. Is that like a cat trying to stay on top of the chest? Oh. It's down under the... Fine. Stay there. I wanted to put it closer to where all the creepers come out of the trees. What are we doing? Alright. So now, hopefully, we cook this rabbit. And it... I'm going to cook it all. It will make more stews. Have them on special occasions. I guess I should just drop one, just in case I've somehow messed all this up and still have raw rabbit to eat. Pretty sure that was the one we ate, right? Because what we're hoping is when I grab these, we're going to get the recipe for rabbit stew. Dun, 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 dun. Rabbit stew. Now, I think I'm missing stuff. Oh, pretty sure we don't put an animal box into the stew. Yeah, see, there's other things that go into it. So let's look at the recipes. Stew. Just a red mushroom. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we got one of those. I hope we have one up here. Boom. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do all this again. Mushroom and everything in the bowl. Boom. And then we have a cooked rabbit. I guess for our feast we should go outside so we can make ourselves hungry again. Do it right between our kitty and our dog. Our good friends. No. Stop doing that. One last lovely... We're dancing, kitty. Doggy. We should give this kitty a name. We'll call him Feast. Alright. I know you guys want to watch this. Okay, we need this one. Ready? Oh, too efficient. We should still get hungry again, though. Yeah. Alright, neither of you two are really big. I mean, I think you'd go to town on this stew, but that's for us. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! What are we missing? How many are we missing? Oh, no. Rabbit stew. Cooked rabbit. Oh, no. All right, let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, Well, I think I found our problem. What 2 items are we... Here we go. Do we not have on our list? And did I count these right? So let's just make sure these are all 5s. Oh, wait, no. See? Cookie was trying to tell me. Okay, so this would, I think, be our list. Oh. I got an idea. Get out of there. Got an idea, because I don't think we ever ate one. And it's really, honestly, the only thing I can think of that was newish. Please, 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 please. Oh, no, I wasted it. What was that, by the way? Can we live in the jungle house? I gotta be able to look at the sky. Boom! We figured it out, and we didn't even have to go looking at wikis or anything. So my mentality there was, all right, so there was something added between 116 and 117 when I made this list. And, of course, that was the glowberries. So here you go. So while I do... I guess we don't really even need this anymore, right? We got it. So there's that list done. Got one of our list items left to go, and then we'll just have a big old list of things. So I'm going to save that. I'm going to game template. I don't know if you guys see this or not. Breed food. Glowberry. All right, so that has been saved into the template. Boom. Good. And that was the reason why I really wanted to get... oh, I didn't realize I wasn't even trying to share that with you guys, I don't think. Yeah, no, it was off. Sorry, I don't know if besides that. So we finished all the things and cleared off the lists, and then I put glowberries on the generic or template of the list so that in the future we'll have them. Now, what can we do with these guys? Will they... They won't stick to leaves. That's a shame, it's getting dark. I don't really want to grow them in my main... How about here, though? Oh. Now, I'm sure I've seen these in folks' worlds and stuff, and just not really, but I've never played with them at all. So we're just going to kind of do a bit of... decorating. One right in the middle there. Kind of been doing these edges. I don't know what these will look like from a distance. But we'll see. Do they grow at all, or do they just hang like that? It's the fun of finding out. Awesome. We got food done, guys. Clappa, clappa, clappa. Good stuff. Beets. Cooked rabbit, raw rabbit, glowberries, bowl, dried kelp. The dried kelp, actually, let's grab all that. Come on. That worked out well. No extras. And we got dried kelp block. So we got a new recipe. They always look like kind of like the Christmas present chests with the string tied around them. Now, I know we can use them for fuel. I don't think you can eat the blocks of dried kelp. Alright, we'll just do a bit of tidying up. We'll check that extra time may have wrecked us for doing anything further on this episode. Fur, I think it was in here. Zombie flesh, we can put this honey bottle over here. Put our armor back on. Why do we... Oh, that was from killing the sheep. Do we have a wool box, don't we? Or we never bothered to set one up. It's going to be another big area once we get colored wools and all varieties and all that. Let's go on this wall if we haven't already done something here. Yeah, I think we'll remember that this is wool. Once we start getting quartz or ores or any of that kind of stuff and using the fortune picks on them. Got a little backlog there, but nothing too crazy. Let's just sort these few things away. I don't know if we're over time or not. But it doesn't matter too much. And, oh, darn it. I need that. And I need this. I'll get one. Maybe I'll get a couple out of there. And I'm assuming fish, right? For the axolotls. Could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think that they have any kind of a lead thing, but I guess let's grab a few to be ready. Why did that not pop into our inventory? Alright, how badly did we go over? Oh, 48 minutes. I didn't go over at all. You guys thinking we were long. So let's take a look at what we're now working on. It's all going to be in this husbandry advancement page, and we'll finish us up, actually. Breed all the animals. We need an axolotl. We need to put an axolotl in a bucket that's just like the fish, and then we need to use them to fight. And I know that they fight glow squids, so I think we'll kind of just focus all around on that. The other item that may help us out here, and I know we have a bunch in our buckets, or in our boxes, but let's grab these two. Will be our water breathing. What else we can do while we're here? When we get this time, because I really don't want to dive into the axolotl stuff yet. We'll wrap this one up and make it a kind of short episode. Plus something. We've got to go hunting name tags too, which probably means another abandonment. Wow, hiccup. But I want to name that kitty cat. And I thought of the awesome name. No, I don't. Oh, they're growing. Oh, it's awesome. Boom. Bounty cat, because that cat got to watch us celebrate the end of our bounteous feasts. And now we'll get out of Dodge before... Oh, they're going to go sit right over the top of my bed. So we'll go downstairs to sleep. Clear out all that nonsense. Alright, guys. Balanced diet. There we go. Oh, so good. So good, guys. We are awesomely close. We know this page is going to be hopefully largely done in the next episode. We'll see what mistakes I'm making and assuming. I'm not going to go look at anything if I really get stuck, but we can play around with figuring out what they like to eat. The bullseye one, we'll get to that when we need to. The snow, that one I think I'm going to leave to wait because that should get significantly, I don't know if easier. We just never set out the cauldrons on top of a mountain to fill with snow. But on the 30th, when 18 drops, powder snow will start to build up naturally in the world. So at some point we will we'll figure that out, and we're gonna have to figure out what the trick is there. May need to use some other boots. Is that like Frostwalker? Is it whatever the one in the Nether is? That would kind of make sense. Soul Speed being the newer one. I don't know. It'll be fun to think about, but that one's definitely on the back burner, because I don't know, unless we just committed to not sleeping and spending a whole bunch of time outside waiting for rain that would fall as snow, and then it takes a bunch of snow to fill the cauldron. I've watched it go down. It's painfully slow. So not too worried about that, and we've got more fun stuff to be doing in the Nether. So once we can get the rest of these husbandry ones done, then maybe we'll turn our focus back to the Nether. We've got Bastion remnants to deal with and battle through, and then we've got gas to work with, all of which should be a blast. So I'm looking forward to that for the coming week. Hopefully this axolotl stuff, maybe we wrap it up today, and see how it all plays out. We'll go from there. But you guys take care. Awesome episode. We got our food. We took a little bit longer to get to the desert and back, but that'll just break it up nicely. We'll have our axolotls in the next one. So look forward to seeing you guys around here for the next. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, likes and comments are always appreciated. And to make sure that you're not going to miss any of the upcoming excitement as we start knocking out advancements, hit me up either with a subscription in YouTube or watch on Twitter and see when those latest videos come up. Until then, you guys take care. I'm going to get this out and throw you up a thank you screen. The windows will cooperate. There you go. Stay awesome, guys. Take a nice little break. It is beautiful back outside again, so I'm going to go stretch my legs, get a little sunshine in, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.